So what is reality and immersion?
Hey, welcome back to It's Madeleine. This is the Bitmoji version of me, but I'm sure you already know that if you're a millennial like me. I'm so glad that you're here and that you've taken time to watch my latest video. I thought that I'd update you on where I've been, so I actually took a trip to the United States with my husband over the last few weeks, and we flew with Air New Zealand, and then we spent some time in LA and we got to check out Venice Beach, and then we also spent some time around Hollywood, so we got to check out the Hollywood sign. And then for our last week over there, we went to Colorado and we did a few drives and a few hikes. It was amazing, but we're back now and I'm so excited for the next few months. So let's get into the video and I hope you enjoy it.
From watching this video from a recent trip I took to the United States, one may be able to identify and feel as though they've been there. I often have friends come to me and say, oh, I don't need to travel or I don't need to go there. I can just look up an image online and feel as though I've done it. This is actually a fantastic example of how the rapid innovation and enhancement of technology has actually changed and altered the way in which we experience reality. So again, whilst over in the States, I actually heard someone say, if you didn't put it on Instagram or Facebook, then it never really happened. And this got me thinking. I watched so many people come to places like this, and all they did was take a photo and then walk off. They never actually really experienced or took a moment out to just appreciate the world in which we live in. All they did was experience the world through the lens of technology. And being a millennial, our society and generation is so immersed in technology that the actual definitions of reality and immersion are being rewritten. Look at this virtual reality place I saw whilst in Colorado, and this is the view that you can actually see from the shop front. Now this place got packed, and it kind of got me thinking that those people are experiencing an artificial version of immersion when this backdrop is right out the front of the shop, and it was beautiful. I took about half an hour to just sit, take it all in, and have some food with my husband down on that shorefront. Immersion used to be thought of as reading a really good book or just taking time out to experience the world, but now it's actually being understood as going to these virtual reality places or using technology to experience the world. So that's how immersion is beginning to be understood in today's society, and it's vastly different to how our grandparents or parents even experienced it when they were growing up. In fact, Caroline Eek notes in her blog post that social media and technology isn't just a luxury or a casual pastime, it now shapes the world in which we live in, whether it's for better or for worse. And marketers and big companies have cottoned on to this, and they now actually use AR technology on social media to promote their products and services. This is actually an image that I took on Instagram, and it is promoting an upcoming reality TV show. And crazy that marketers are now using social media and enhancements in technology to promote their services and products. Daniel Tamarjan and colleagues noted that AR marketing can be seen as experience marketing because it not only focuses on the product, but it also focuses on the experience for the customer. And if that experience is great, then they're going to want to tell their friends about it, and it's kind of a flow-on effect from there. So what about how we experience reality with social media today? Reality refers to how we actually exist in the world, not an idealistic view. But with social media everywhere, this perception has also been distorted. As Jim Taylor highlighted in his article, experiences are now created by technology, and whilst they share some similarities to real life, they lack that authenticity that we experience. Think about how many times you take a photo or a selfie and you filter it, you overlay it, you adjust the brightness before you post that to social media. Now, these two images were taken on the same day, and yet they look very different. One's for social media and it's been filtered and the other one was taken and nothing was done to it, and yeah, not everything you see is real. As highlighted in virtual society, these new technologies and social media actually require us to rethink the way in which we interact with each other. We've actually become a generation that lives in a telescopic reality, one where we live on the outside but we never truly experience the reality and authenticity of life. We're so caught up on our devices, and yet we never really experience what authentic relationship is with one another. So what do you guys think? And have you had your own experience with reality and immersion and how it may have changed with technology? I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comments below, and thank you guys for watching. Bye! I'm going to talk. Tamarjan and colleagues noted that AR marketing